That's all right. Okay, so yesterday I boosted one of my available 100 boosts because I couldn't wait till 4 o'clock to get my key in there. I had to buy a second one. I have a few accounts. It's okay. um, but because I had to get, refer a friend pets, and all my friends already played. So there you go. Yesterday I had boosted a hunter that was level 90. Um, and I really wanted to boost a marksman hunter. That's what I wanted. I'm going to boost. No, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to boost a level 90. So we'll do this shaman that I'll never ever play, I guess, because she's a troll, and I'm never going to play a troll ever. But before I boost her, I am going to go ahead and do exactly what I did with the hunter. So before I even boosted the hunter, I thought, well, I better get her big bags. I better get everything all ready so that I can be ready to go when I log her in and boost her. I'll be like ready to go. Um, and that is not what you should do if you're going to boost a 90 to 100. Let me tell you, that is a terrible idea. Uh, because of a few things. First of all, the first thing that happens is that when you boost from 90 to 100, no matter what bags you have equipped, this girl here has a royal satchel, for example, uh, and the hunter I gave all royal satchels and one hexweave cloth to, and yeah, so I sent her that, and so I just won't make her another one here, and then I had made sure the whole time that I was leveling Helvet and the other mage and the other people I've been leveling before I gave up. I sent everything available that I could make or whatever to them, so that they would be as high as possible or whatever um, when they got boosted. And then I went to my hunter and I went, okay, so I really want to be marksman, so I'll go ahead and pick marksman, right? So this one I'm going to pick enhancement because that's the second one on here, and I think that's how it works. They give you the first one on there. So I did this, and then I set up my bars. So I had them all right and everything. Made sure I had my heels down, all that good stuff. And then I logged out. And I went boost my shaman. Yes, look, she has all her professions because she's over 60, so they get maxed. Uh, and then you get this not available. Elementals available. Okay, all right. I guess I'll go back to so that is actually what I'm going to level. But with the hunter marksman is the second one, and so that's what you don't get the possibility. All right, yeah, cool. Any warnings here? Warning: you will lose all your bags. Anything like that? Nothing like that. Hi, Jeppy. Okay, level up. Processing. So we'll wait while they process that delightful little request. Now, if you've leveled a character to 90, Do you think you need to learn? Uh, there she is. Do you think you need to learn your basic spells? Like, really? Unless, of course, you bought a 90, yeah, and never did anything, and then, yeah. But, so you log in, and because of the way I have my chat set up, I don't get a lot of the stuff. So I thought, what on earth happened to my spells? I thought, oh, that's right. They're not going to give me any. They're going to give me additional abilities as they unlock. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll go through the stupid process because, you have to go through the stupid process. So I've got to go. Basically, I have no abilities at the moment as a shaman, it looks like. Okay, so I'll go over and talk to her. Yeah. At this point, I didn't even open my bags. Why would you? Because you organized everything before you boosted, right? Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, I know. So she's gonna give me flame shock, but first she has to go through all this talking. There it is. I guess I'll put it on my E. All right, E, E. Then she just goes through all her little talk, all that talk, all that talk. Oh, okay, where am I gonna put lava burst? All right. Well, first you have to give it to me, don't you? And she doesn't give it in any kind of like uh she doesn't give it to you in any kind of alphabetical order. So I'm like looking for it in the yeah. Now you just have to wait 3 seconds, and then we can go again. Okay, I've done those three. Cool. Yep. Now you can't see my chat. I have my things over there, but oh, okay. I didn't know that, Grant Negus. But I mean, I was just trying to get through this scenario so I could go get my weapon. I just, that's all I was trying to do. Oh, okay. Now she's giving me lightning bolt. I mean, there is no warning. If this is supposed to be helping you as a player to get this boost, there's no warning at all that this is going to happen. Now I have to do more. Oh, oh okay. So now I'm going to learn Earth Shock. Well, oh, there it is. Earth Shock. Okay. Yes, I will use Earth Shock if you ever give it to me. I just won't do it this way. It's a very good suggestion, Grand Negus. So Grand Negus is telling me in chat that if you encounter this problem, uh, then you can just queue for a dungeon, go into a dungeon, and out again, and you should be getting all your stuff. I didn't know that. No clue. There's nowhere on there that it says that. Have I done everything yet? No. I don't even have my things set up right. So it's what, cast lightning bolt. I am casting lightning bolt. I wasn't casting. I had my fingers on the wrong keys. Number 4. Okay. Now, at this point, this isn't even the spec I wanted to play, right? Oh god, another spell. Oh, okay, so I have to open my spell book again. Well, first you have to give it to me. Oh, I better not close my spell book. She's gonna give me more. Does she have to talk through all this every time? I was level 90. So while she's talking, I start like looking around at my other stuff, making sure all my other things are, all right. Oh, defeat the soldier. Okay. See, I'm not even caring if I'm doing it right because this isn't supposed to be, but the spec I'm supposed to be doing right. And everybody tells me, oh, as soon as you finish that scenario, you can respec. Oh, I have to do.
Ready. Come on. Je fais déjà bien, il a fait this.
The worst part is sort of that I don't care. So I think, oh, finally, I'm prepared. I didn't listen to that because I was, too busy being annoyed with what I had to do. So, okay, so now I'm supposed to. Oh, now I have to take the Wind Rider, and it's the big scenario, right? So I don't even open my bag yet. I just go here and I go, yeah, no, I really don't want to be elemental. I want to be enhancement. So I go to my talent tree, right, and I go enhancement, activate. Stupid idea, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, can I just do this now? I'm thinking, right? Okay, here, okay, flame tongue. I don't even know what they are because this isn't what I'm going to be doing, but I'm just whatever. Okay. Yeah. Where's the scenario? Because she says, okay, yeah. I think it is too, but I mean, there's no warning. Don't There's no warning. Do any of this before. Okay, now the real problem starts because now you're in here and you can't change them while in a recent scenario or recent. So I couldn't change my talents. Well, I'd sent myself, but you have to remember, I had sent myself stuff for Agi stuff the whole time. I didn't realize they would like replace it with crap that was lower level than what I had sent myself. That's what there was no warning about that. It's all here in the bank. So now show you my bags. My bag's all gone. I had nothing. I had a Hearthstone thing, and I'm just gonna leave this scenario because it's kind of mean to actually be in here. Um, Yeah, but I thought I had the right gear on. I hadn't even looked, remember? I hadn't even looked because I'd sent it. I'd prepared everything beforehand. But I hadn't, but they took it all away. They took it all away and sent it to me in the mail. That was why it was such a horrible experience for me until I finally got out of there and could get my gear back. Yeah, but I know there's a lot of solutions, but if they don't warn you about them and you boost, oh, I have a boosted, I'm going to prepare, I'm going to be ready, I'm going to be set to go, I've sent myself all this stuff, I'm going to be, woo, I'm going to be the best boosted 100 whenever, and they don't tell you that they're taking away your bags. They don't tell you they're going to give you these bags or anything. They send you straight into a scenario. Yeah. I know all the engineers and everything and all that, but I mean, I was just confused. I had no idea what was going on. They, because I thought I was prepared. I know I have the access to the bank, but I didn't even look because I thought I'd accessed all my stuff. And I get in here, I'm like, oh my God, here comes all my stuff. And that's when I finally looked at my gear. So, um, so I think they could have explained that better. If they're the selling point is that you get a free boost to 100. It's fantastic when here's a message they give you. Uh, we've supplied you with a whole new set of high level gear, but attached you'll find that the old items. But my bags were smaller, so I had to. It was ridiculous. I mean, it really was. It was ridiculous. There are no warnings. I bet you it's fantastic if you it's fantastic if you like boost from 60 or um yeah, something like that where you've just gotten your professions at 60, I believe you have to be. But I had a 90 I wanted to boost. And I'd been in the Timeless Island, practiced being a marksman and all this stuff, and and I thought it was very poor indeed. But now I'm going to go and stop complaining because I do have my very cool hunter ready now to go and do her artifact quest. So that's exciting. So yeah, no, but of course everything you're saying is right. If I'd looked, but I thought I was prepared. I didn't understand why I couldn't just go. Why I had to keep hitting this target dummy that she talked about forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So there you go. Uh, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for. Uh, I mean, because I guess I didn't boost more than one in uh, World of Degenerate. I didn't know that this even happened before. I guess I shut my ears when you guys talk about that because I didn't need it. And there's nothing in the game that says it. Nothing. I was not prepared. No, but the game should really tell you if it's going to make you less powerful than you were when you prepared to boost. It really. Oh, by the way, you will not have your big bags. By the way, we're going to give you new gear. Maybe they should tell you that in just a tiny little message before you hit. Are you sure? Um, and because my husband boosted before Legion actually launched, and he didn't get sent straight to the scenario. He just did the training, and then he got sent to do invasions. So he didn't have the problem of not being able to switch his talents around. Yet you can ask, I won't necessarily answer. No, I boosted at 90 to 100. A hunter. But when he boosted before Legion launched, he didn't get sent into the scenario. He hadn't seen the whole fight with Gul'dan and Tyrion. He'd just done the training on the training dummy. So people who boosted before the actual expansion wouldn't have um, wouldn't have experienced what I did with the 90. And I bet you it's great for a 1. But now that I know, when I boost my other shaman, my Draenei shaman, eventually, I'll know that it happens. But I really think Blizzard screwed up by not telling people. But I'm happy now. So. But I liked having the garrison, actually. It was great for my professions. Um, Although I'd already been to Shatrath, to the scryers, the bookshelves there. Now you can train up there because I didn't realize. I I don't like to watch a lot of guides before I experience it myself. So I'm assuming there's other people like that out there. So that does everybody just watch a guide before they start now? I mean, is that the assumption? I don't know how to whisper in chat for Renee. I see your name. I see you trying to whisper me. Ah, yeah. No, I don't want to ignore. If I just ignored you, that was not what I wanted to do. No, I don't like spoilers. So I didn't. I mean, even I had 2 beta keys, and I only played through 2 class hall experiences before I decided, no, this is ruining the live game for me. So I didn't watch anything. I didn't watch any guides. I hate that stuff because I like to see it. I didn't even do that. I didn't even read WoW. I avoided it because I wanted to experience it. It would have been a tiny little message they needed to put up there, basically. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now, so because my mouth is dry from talking so much, and yeah, I've played for 10 years. It was the worst experience that I've had ever. It was awful.